Hello, my name is Mark John Sternal and you're watching Easy Guitar Tricks DVD. To play a handful of notes is one thing, but to give life to those notes will truly make you stand out as a guitar player. In this video, we'll learn the tricks and techniques of the pros and get you on your way to playing great guitar. We'll start out with very beginner-friendly exercises and add one finger at a time, working our way up the neck until we are using both the fretboard hand and picking hand. Faster tempos, plus a variety of techniques to play and write music on the guitar. Let's start out with easy open string techniques and one finger techniques. Here we're using the most basic of techniques, an open 6-string E note, played with all downstrokes of the pick. The main object of this exercise is to play in perfect time with the drums so that we can build a foundation to add more techniques later. Let's start out at a very slow tempo of 50 beats per minute, or BPM. If this exercise is too slow for you, don't worry. We will soon be adding more techniques and increasing the tempo as we go. Here's the same exercise with the palm mute technique. Lay the palm of your picking hand across the bridge of your guitar to mute the strings, giving the notes a percussive or drum-like quality. Now we'll double the tempo and pick eighth notes. Instead of playing one note per beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll now count and pick 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Next, add the palm mute technique to the eighth note rhythm. The slide technique is achieved by holding a fretted note and while keeping pressure applied to the fretboard, slide that note up or down the neck. In this exercise, we are starting with the 6th string open, then 2nd fret played with the 1st or index finger. Next, slide from the 2nd fret up to the 4th fret. Pick the 4th fret note and slide up to the 5th fret. Pick the 5th fret and slide up to the 7th. We're starting this next exercise off with a one-finger E5 power chord. The 6th string is open. Add to that the 5th string's 2nd fret. With your fingers in place, strum the 6th and 5th string together. Then play the 6th string 2nd, slide to 4, pick 4, slide to 5, 5, slide to 7. Here we start on the E5 power chord, then introduce the hammer-on technique. Pick the 6th string open, and with your index finger, hammer to the 2nd fret to produce another note. Do not pick the 2nd fret when you use the hammer-on technique. Only pick the 6th string open, then hammer to the 2nd fret note hard enough to sound it on its own without being picked. The hammer-on symbol connects the picked notes with the hammered notes with an arch and can also include the letter H. If the arch is present, the H does not need to be present. So start on E5, open, hammer to 2, then pick the 2nd fret and slide to 4, pick 4, slide down to 2. We're going to learn the pick slide or pick scrape technique to wrap up our first group of easy tricks. Apply the long edge of your guitar pick to strings 4, 5, and 6 and glide it down the neck. Just before the end of your pick scrape, bring your index finger of your fretboard hand up the neck around the 17th or 19th fret. Apply and slide down the neck and stop at the E5 power chord. We've learned several easy parts that can be put together as a rhythm or instrumental section. Let's combine them for our first complete song.